Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today on my channel, Brooklyn Reviews. I'm going to jump straight into my review today of this diaper bag backpack from Park and Faith. It is the Life backpack, that's what it's called. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in this camel color, which is gorgeous, black, and also a blush pink. This bag is a vegan leather with a water-resistant nylon on the inside, so it's actually pretty darn light when it's empty, and I think that the leather's awesome. It's pebbled, so it does have a texture, but when it's empty, the bag is pretty floppy and soft, and I love it when bags are floppy and soft. You know it's a good bag when you've been stopped by multiple moms asking about it, and that's what happened with this bag. I've been carrying it around for about a week, and I have been stopped multiple times asking about it, so it's a good backpack, you guys. First off, let's just look at some of these details. That's probably something I love most about this bag, just like some of the pretty little details. They have gold hardware, which is so pretty. They have little accents everywhere, studs, this little thing you can put a pretty little charm or something. They have feet on the bottom, and the feet on the bottom are textured. They just have a lot of little details in this bag that I really love. This little faux thing right here, I love it. All right, so let's get into the bag. This is fully packed up for me. I have 3 girls. I had them in 3.5 years, so they're pretty close in age. I have one that's potty trained, one that is being potty trained, so we have backup clothes in here and wet bags, and then I have one in diapers, in size 4 diapers. So that's where we're at. Let's get going. Now I will say first off, I have people ask me about how this compares to other diaper bag backpacks that have a similar look to them, kind of like the Freshly Picked, and I say this one wins. And I say that because all of those other backpacks just have one straight across zipper for like the front pocket. This one has a pocket across here and this mommy pocket. And I really feel like this pocket right here makes the difference. It is packed. I have it packed up, but it is a good sized pocket. This holds all of my mommy things, and other bags that would just have a straight across zipper could not hold these things. So I say this one wins, just saying. Also, we haven't talked about price. It is $98. Which is like one of the #1 things I love about this bag, because it's wonderful quality. The zippers, the hardware, the leather, it all feels great. I've had 0 snagging, 0 issues with anything. Smooth zippers. I'm in love with this bag. I love it. I want to keep using it, even though I have other bags to review, but I'm a big fan. All right, so getting right into here. This front pocket has a magnet closure, and guys, even their magnet closures, you can't see it from here, but like this has a really pretty like honeycomb design on this magnet. Like it's even pretty. Like who does that? Who makes their little magnet closures pretty? But all these magnet closures have like a honeycomb design on it. It's kind of etched. It's so pretty. All right, so in this first pocket, I have my lip products and a couple suckers for my girls for emergencies. That's what we're keeping up here in the front. Easy access, quick to get to. And then we're gonna go into this pocket right here. All right, so this opens up. There's no internal organization in this pocket, but I haven't needed it because I have this pocket here and I also have this pocket if I need to separate things. So I'm just able to cram a whole bunch of stuff in here, and I will start pulling stuff out. I have a checkbook, old school, because I needed to do a check for swim lessons. This is my hair tie bag. It's a precious pouch, and it has hair ties, combs, 3 girls. We have lots of hair stuff going on. Glasses cleaner. Me and my daughter wear glasses. This is my big old perfectly poshed Sassy Yuma hand cream, and it fits in there just fine. This is what I'm talking about though. Like the other bags have that straight across zipper. There's no way I could fit this big hand cream in that straight across zipper without it pushing out on the bag and not fitting well, but all of this fits great, and it doesn't push onto the inside of the bag. Game changer pocket, I'm telling you. All right, we also have my little Lysol can. We have hand sanitizer spray. That is a necessary, always necessary. Tide to go pen. A teething necklace for my daughter, pen, and then I also have some of these little glasses holders for my daughter. They just stick onto the back of the glasses and they wrap around your ear, and you're able to, maybe you can can see them better here. They're able to keep her glasses from falling off. So I fit all of that stuff in this front pocket with no issue. And I probably could have fit a little more, but there was a lot going on in there. All right, so this top flap does have a zipper. It makes it prettier and it's functional. So inside, it's still the nylon, water resistant. It just goes to here. This is my keys pocket. I'm always putting my keys, but I could also put my lip products up here too, and it'd be great. But I've found that keys work great here. I always know where they're at. All right, so right up here on the top, there is a large grab handle. Usually I don't like big grab handles, but I found it's a rolled faux, smooth faux leather. I found that I just use it a lot. Even just getting out the door, I just use it. It's sturdy and strong. It is anchored into the back right here. Like, it's not going anywhere. I've yanked this thing, pulled it, moved it, thrown it. It's tough. Let's just go on to the back since we're here. The back. I strongly believe that every single diaper bag should have a back slip pocket, and this one does, which I think is awesome. I don't think backpacks, especially backpacks, don't utilize the back slip pocket enough. So it doesn't go all the way to the top, it just goes right to here. Again, it has the pretty magnet closure with the little honeycomb design. I love it. All right, so back here, it's kind of like my extras bag. I have extra wipes always for those sticky hands and those boogers and all that stuff. I have a folded up paper from who knows when, and then I have a bunch of baby toys. I've got all my daughter's baby toys back here, and they fit down here great. The pocket does go all from side to side, all the way, and all the way down. All right, let's go to the sides. These side pockets are generous. They are not insulated, but they're pretty big. So on this side, I have my daughter's Nook water bottle, and I have put 2 water bottles in it with no issue. These hold up, they open up really well. They are able to stretch out enough that it doesn't push into the inside of the bag and take up space, which I think is really important. Some people have bottle pockets that are too tight to the sides, and when you put them in, even if they fit, they totally smush in on the inside. These don't do that. The inside is not affected by these. And then on the back, you also have, I forgot to mention these, D-rings. For stroller clips. It does not come with stroller clips, but if you have some yourself, you can put it on a stroller or a shopping cart or things like that. It comes with backpack straps that are not removable. They're just sewn into there, and I do like that they're off here on the side. It gives you more room on your back. And these are comfortable. These are not the seatbelt material that a lot of bags are. It's actually like a cotton or like a cloth, and I actually find it nicer because my adjuster doesn't slip. Any bag that I have that has like those seatbelt backpack straps, it's not that they're not comfortable, but it's just whenever I adjust it, it just slips. These little things slip up and down, and I'm always adjusting it. But since this is like a woven like cotton or cloth, like it doesn't go anywhere, it stays put. And it also has this little on the sides, this little faux leather accent. It makes it look prettier. And it sits on your shoulders nice. I like that. All right, let's get into the inside of the bag. It does have a magnet flap. There's a pretty magnet again. And let me tell you, magnets are awesome. I pick magnets over Velcro, over snaps any day. I love it. All right, so there is a zipper, and even the zippers, you guys, have these pretty little faux leather accents with the stud on it. I love it. And the zipper does come out all the way to here, so it opens up, and then on the side, you can unhook it on both sides so you can get a wide open bag. Okay, I got a lot going on here, so I'm gonna pull out all the stuff from the ends in the middle first, and then we'll look at the pouches. All right, so the first thing I have is my Fawn Design Diapering Clutch. I have a lot of stuff in here. It's not skinny, it's pretty chunky, and it just slides great inside the bag. I even have things on the bottom, so it's even up here, but I've had 0 issues. I just pull it out whenever I need to change a diaper, which is often. I do that a lot. All right, what else do I have in the middle? I also have one of my small Cat pouches with all of the snacks. This one's nice because it fits right in front of my Fawn, and since the snacks are kind of vertical, it doesn't take up too much space, and they're both able to fit in the middle of the bag. So that's not even using the pockets. All right, along the bottom of the bag, you can see there's a pretty good There's a pretty good amount of space at the bottom of the bag and it's all open. I don't think I talked about the dimensions of this bag. Let's see, it is 12.5 inches long, 13.5 inches high, and then 7.5 inches deep. So you have 7.5 inches along the bottom, and I have things down there. I love being able to layer things in the bottom that I'm not going to use a lot. It's a lot of clothes, you guys. I got a lot of extra changes of clothes in here. So I have pants and panties and a dress because I'm assuming if there's an accident, it's just gonna be all over and might as well just replace the whole outfit, and more changes of the training underwear. So all of this is sitting flat on the bottom of the bag and I'm having zero issues with it, and I can just reach my hand in and grab it if I need it. So that's been great that I've been able to have all of these at the bottom and still have room for everything else. Okay, let's see. I can show you the inside of this bag. All right, so along the back, there is a padded sleeve, a padded slip pocket that you can fit a laptop in. Since it is 12.5 inches, it's a smaller laptop, but it is padded, so if you want that, and it slips right in there. And for me, I have coloring books and a kid's magazine. I have some boogie boards and a play toothbrush for my little one because she's obsessed. So that's the thing back there, and it also has this zipper across the front, or the back. It has a zipper right up here. Isn't that pretty though with the faux leather? Just another detail that they do. And in there I just have crayons. I have crayons and extra pens to those boogie boards because we can't keep those to save our lives. All right, there is 2 pockets on each side on the inside, 1, 2, and then there's 2 pockets along the front of the bag, right here. And there's pictures online of the inside of their bag as well. So in this pocket that I have right here in the front, I have my little med kit. It's a skip hop bag, and I just have all the band-aids and things that you would need. On the other side, I have my wet bag. It's my Gatacat wet bag that I just fold up and put in there. I have nothing in this side pocket. I have my wallet in the other side pocket. And then I think that's everything. So that is the inside of my bag when it is empty. So you guys, I am able to fit a lot of stuff into this bag. It's a beautiful bag. I am in love with all the details. I feel great when I'm using it. As you saw, I pulled out a ton of stuff. I am able to put all of my necessities in this bag, and it's just pretty. It's just pretty. And if you can see, already since it's empty, it's pretty floppy. It's just soft. It's a really soft, buttery bag. I've seen no issues with stitching. I've had no issues with zippers. I've had no issues with this bag. I'm a huge fan. I don't even have a con for this bag. Usually I do a pros and cons, and I only have pros. So parkandfaith.com is where you can find it, and I do have a 10% discount code for you. It's parkandfaith10, all lowercase, all together. I'll put it right here so you can see the code, and then you can get this bag online. Now I did ask them if they have any more bags coming out, because after this bag, I need more bags from them. And they say they have a tote that they're working on, a mini backpack, and a crossbody. They don't know when they'll be launching all of them, but 1 or 2 might be coming out in August, so keep an eye out for them. Huge fan, love it. If you have any questions, comment below. I'd love to answer those for you. And thanks guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again in a week or 2 for my next review. Bye!